Right, so Mercury, Gassi. Right, so Mercury are the formula. So it is to f of x x to the power of n. Agus it is the integration that f of x dx. So it is in the screamage out, and to which integral f of x dx. It is to go to the x to the power of n plus 1 is gone n plus 1. Okay, so it's in the formula. Now, it is the whole for each n. Is it is to get the check out by just doing dy dx reverse. So Aberness goes up to x squared. Okay, so it is what the y cosmula x squared to which equal to the integration that x squared dx. So shouldn't I scream it? So it's the integration of x squared dx agus the raised to shin cosmula. So outgrowth the median shot to me called hin listen n. So shot the n is da, so it's x to the power of 3 and like is gonna 3. Okay? Agus shin agent. So raised which is equal to a third x cubed. So raised shin hin 3 x cubed. Now first the dy dx the shin. So 3 for hin 3 here you to go j. You to hin x squared, so it's x squared. So to that the out can reverse will to Ceacht. Okay? Right, so you here canella x to the power of 3. So y cosma x to the power of 3 erased integration the x cubed dx. Like it's erased test going this question cosma x to the power of k is gone the k. And canella y cosma 5x to the power of 4. Okay, just rubbing it different to ever scan. So reached to ye doi he got the short screw. Okay, so he got the screw more integration of 5x to the power of 4 dx. It's because the quicken ever he got to me than integration. So he got the screw, so short doi wine he got the end. He got all 5 integration of x to the power of 4 dx. It's the raised to shin cosmic quick. Made fa x to the power of 5 is gonna quick, which the cosmula x to the power of 5. Ran in your kilation. So if I dy dx to x5, you to 5x to the power of 5x to the power of 4. So it's the least we got going into figure check. But the least technique into hand that you to coefficient, shouldn't coefficient the x to the power of 4 to me. Done integration. Okay, on the new kilation. Can the y cosmula minus 3x to the power of 6. Integrate. Keen? So minus 3x to the power of 6 dx. So ratio got the minus 3 hort to wait on integration. I guess ratio to x to the power of 6 dx. I guess ratio to minus 3 medifa. Now integrate x to the power of 6 due to x to the power of 7 is gone. It's gonna Ceacht. And then you okay lashan. So this smooth here the formula. It's n plus 1. So 6 plus 1 is 7. Round to n plus 1. So it's in Ceacht. The rest which the cosmula minus 3x equal to Ceacht is gonna Ceacht. Like it's in the frig. What is he is gonna 3? So that's the 1/3. Quarter for the square, x squared doesn't show, aye. Yeah. But maybe 3 for and 3 here you take a j. He and x and then take away 1, so it's x squared. It's x squared. Right. What's your follow hang dashan? Yes? Now, how can we use this a couple of on chin? Now, how can you use at the hall? We use this equations cost lamma to y cosmula dou x carne here plus 3x minus 9, and we want to integrate. So reached there's the machine short integration of dou x carne here plus 3x logically dx. Now reached you get this split of the 3 hodge and do them all individually, or else in a whole lot like in them away. So it's not to miscall. So here can to shin cosmula. So to call dou medifa. Now integrate x squared. I guess you to x cubed is gonna 3 plus Now, J for 3x. It's 3x. It reaches x squared is gonna do. Agus J for 9. Then you be adding to. Lúidín na x. Now, Junior should catch what a lúidín na x is certas. Because 9 le sin is x to the power of 0. Can you come in? 9 le sin, the y cosmla judgment 9 le sin. Shouldn't write 9x to the power of 0. X to the power of 0 is 1, which is equal to 9. So these can you come your shin. Now, these, a chain rodrum is jammed in shin. Rod the Chaimer at lev is the coefficient. Ik jedu ahan kan. Ik jedu ahan kan ik shen kaito hall plus c. So ik jedu ahan kan kaito hall is ja plus c. Plus c because I can minus the cha. Hockler number elevation that we don't know of. So therefore it has to be plus c. Okay, the major chapter now kin lehanan shan wo major shin. 3 hits a quick. Okay. Now these mercantists are the text or nas tashi la kishti over the heat. Okay, just look at the text or then 3 hits a quick. No, I'm just going to end shop because the differentiation jantas and it's soon ago that's easier just to show you. Okay, right, I've kissed the heat and shop. Then 3 hits quick and shop. List 3 functions whose antiderivative is x. Okay, now these are shop. Aha nam yin with any can I shot me for antiderivative. Okay, so this is your antiderivative, a whole lot. Okay, now merk this a kist over the heen shan. Kist over the heen there shall list 3 functions whose antiderivative is x. So shin part over the heen. So he let current what to be la x, straight to me go level. Shade. Right. These are my antiderivatives. Higla C can represent any number. Now just go me nyama show deep. Abernes chromogen differentiation. Agus scream as she's cottage. As in funny differentiation to grow y cosmla 2x squared minus 3x plus 9. Okay? Now gen differentiation the shin do shit. dy dx. You to 4x minus 3. J halmage. In right? Now we must get a reverse here in the shan. J togum. Next mata y cosmla keher x minus 3. Agus yenny machine integral da y, which is 4x minus 3 dx j to my foil. So raised to my foil 4x squared is gonna do minus 3x plus c. Okay? Now raised right doors to hand keher yeah where agus to my foil do x carrying here lose 3x plus c. And the reason currently just plus c because null is ogumse. Does that make sense now, Steve? So that's what we call an antiderivative. Now we factorize, I guess we have a plus c can represent any number. Okay, but kaito goni c or sha unless we're in a range of values stage. We shouldn't take it even mercantisit, outkiss or sample of the heen sha. Right? Outkiss sample of the heen. Right? A c represents this number that we don't know. Smichi nurse for me to reverse the show. We knew you come now some sick grow new young. So Kaima see you how to start. You get to because the knee now so good. Yamajad the knee screws down shop. Chicken on any. So therefore we add the plus c because we're forgetting about Hockla ever a vistian. Now but no will ever be on that c could be equal to 0. But now so good. So therefore we have to add the plus c. Chicken on any. Now, Merkachevshe or sample of the Heenishin or line at 3 hits a keher. Okay, so you write down 3 antiderivatives of x to the power of 4. Now, so you have 1/5 x to the power of 5, you have 1/5 x to the power 5 plus 8, agus 1/5 x to the power 5 minus 12. So it's just function 0, art, agus lúide dói. How láte ever to be what is that for you? C. It's just course that ever to be. So then you screw antiderivative, to me just screw with that numbers for you in shop. Does that make sense? So, na hema then you na chain, could you catch over the heen? Agus durcha. Write out any antiderivatives for x. So gin integration to x. X squared over 2. Okay, now smooch an integration to x dx. The shin cosmla x squared is gonna do plus c. Now durcha write down any 3 antiderivatives. So gin 3 antiderivatives. Gin Swiss ever for you? C. So just cause that ever to be for you c. So therefore, Higlum to screw x carn is going to do plus heen. Higlum could have x carn is going to do plus 9. Or Higlum could have x carn is going to do luge. Yeah. Just could have value b for you c, and we have 3 antiderivatives. So you get on and you wrote them right on us. Okay. Now, I guess the catch journal chen, find x is 4, so just couldn't have plus the inch get. Right. So I could catch over the dot. So are they less 3 functions whose antiderivative is sample. So skip our shan. Go g cast over the 3. Okay, right, we're going to 3 cast over the 3 in shaw. Okay, so cast over the 3 whose antiderivative is so integral that x carn here plus dou x dx. Okay, now so less 3 antiderivative of x squared plus 2x. So these screw them out. Usually anyway then you go only part dog here do it and then to that in the derivative screw them out. So this factorize as shandu chain. So it's x so we can less x over 3. BJ usually screen to just running to the That's basically rather top. X3 over 3 plus dou x squared is gonna dou plus c. So shouldn't integrate it. Okay? Now erase for dou and all that dou with a wine. So to make la x cube is gonna 3 plus x carn here plus c. I guess when you party in there's a write out any 3 antiderivatives. Right, Shane? Any 3 antiderivatives. Yeah, that's basically it. So you do plus x squared 69. Okay. Right. Canella? Plus 2. Yeah, I guess erase canella. Just minus 3. Doesn't make any difference. They're all antiderivatives. So you can show them right. Miha, do you talk? Do you Abramaha?
So you don't divide it.
Well, I've just what does I get in meaning short that you can to zero the antiderivative. So shouldn't fuck antiderivative, they're antiderivatives. Where to the correct value for you to see. Okay? Right, so how Chen is just differentiate. Okay? So find each of the following integrals. Right, and if we are in Kishikari and wall and then you kill antiderivatives. Right. Okay, Kish right, so you're Madonna and John or just from straight cheese of tea, she art j do you carjik she garchik agus feet. So straight cheese of tea. So Tashla Kish over the she. Right. Pass me last Eva. So you kiss over the she do. So integration to 8x dx equals. So just sum of art. 8x to the power of 8, sum of art. X to the power of 8 plus 1, 9. X to the power of 9, I guess running to r 9. That's always the case, plus c. I guess shinny jant. Ran in your killer chan. Okay? Kiss over art. Integration that 5x to the power of 8 dx. Reached. He got in a screw, more quick, bracket, and then integrate 8 to the power of x to the power of 8, so ration x 9 over 9 plus c. So frigate, you have to quick nihu x to the power of 9 plus c. Which is full of handy for sure. Yeah, sir, you can alle j raised integration dot art x cube here plus dot x kern here minus quick x plus hien dx. Okay? Get it in upper modi? Yeah. Over 4 plus it's gonna 3 minus dot, yeah, it's gonna dot plus no hien machine x. It's just x because it's x to the power of 0 is 1, so x to the power of 1. It's gonna hien plus c in short. Okay, agus rís right ceir amollis an art and therefore to mit fakela dot x gwerth ceir minus rihu x cube here minus quick is gonna dot x carny here plus x plus c. Cool minus. Oh, plus harder than go this plus. No, it's with alright, listen now. Okay, which will full of hang for Sean as Shane. Yeah, you say, so alright, listen. Right, just can you go straight cheese. Now, make the kiss the door yig and Sean actually to Heenis connects. Right, kiss the door yig. Now, raise kite to the lower tablet, out for you 1 over x in the lower tablet. G I can do. Natural log of x. Okay, now usually rubber shot just come in here shot dx. Just ace some bomb it. That new same then you 1 over x and x to the power of minus 1. Because unless it gives you to x to the power of 0, which is 1, so it doesn't make any sense. Do you get you? So raised rather be like 1 over x will always be natural log of x. Erased check out the lower tablet, check to a screeching in the lower tablet that if f of x is 1 over x, then the integration is ln x, natural log of yes. The modulus of x has to be positive because when you have natural log L the negative number. Okay, so raised to the natural log the x modulus the x plus 3x carny is going to do lose to do x plus c. But now you jam with them plus c. Not going to you calling 3 walks to leave in church just because you jam with plus c screen. Okay, me all right? Right, to get the card you again and do me up. Integration of 1 over x cubed plus 1 over x to the power of 4 dx. Now, reached Mijenu Kodan Jetmis Golienu. Out of the lower tablet. Okay, we'll formula chen for 1 over x to the power. We'll formula being chen for 1 over x to the power of 3. 1 over x. So natural log of x. So can the image 1 over x to the power of 3. So raised mark continues. Right? What do we end to the next to us? So raised and rod kernel integration of x to the minus 3 plus x to the minus 4 dx. When you 1 over x it doesn't work because x to the power is 0. When you show another lineation he that actually can go into mass. So shin rod kernel. If we integrate shaw to midfile minus x to the minus 4, well actually it'll be x to the minus kj minus 2 because can you count them with some hinless. So minus 3 plus 1 is minus 2 is gone minus 2. Okay, plus x to the minus 3 is gone minus 3 plus c. So raised in the screen to the shinema. Shin right kernel minus 2 over x squared minus 3 over x cubed plus c. Shin okay again. Nu koppar det med. जो खेला शन x to the minus 2. Oh, go with this, that should be minus. When we short cheese, it should be 1 over 2x. Go with this. Cartesian it should be 1 over 2x squared by 1 over 3x cubed. No, it's in Cartagon. Yeah, it's in Cartagon. Majority listen that. Yeah. Because shin right kernel minus yeah made for x to the minus 2, which is 1 over x squared. So minus yeah for 1 over x squared is 1 over minus 2x squared. Okay. Right. It's in Cartagon. Right. Just what you got. Ready? Alright, listen. Yeah. Right. So I could kiss a shade ganas. Now, Martin made the Mohan Kaite ve Duma. Near rule be in Shaw Castle product rule, quotient rule, and chain rule. So Kaite just ve Duma. So race make it to kiss ever a shade jake. Kaite ve Duma. So you to shade jake due to integration of da x Lujihin Carney dx. So race to shin cosma integration that keher x Carney here, Luji keher x plus heat dx. And then you okay catch one more shin. So they made the da x for da x you to keher x Carney, da x for Lujihin, you to Luji da x double it, you to Luji keher x, because Lujihin for Lujihin you to plus hin. And then to make addition integrator. So you to 4x cubed is going to 3 minus keher x Carney is going to da plus x plus c. Okay, I guess the raised to my factor like keher x cubed here is going to 3 minus da x Carney here plus x plus c. Break you all out. Right, 1 minute. 2 minute break. 2 minute break. And then we should pause for sure. Right, so catch over archegin. You make integration that da x Lujihin for da x mojihin. Now raised dx. So raised to shin cosma keher x Carney here Lujihin dx. Because in the boy you got a halu ma. Because they can plus can minus. And then you okay listen. I guess raised to the fact like keher x cube here is going to 3 minus x plus plus c. Just over the phi integration that pre here x minus hin is going pre here x not hin is going x carny here. So raise kai which in the way do ma dx so made the shaw ma headway so raise you to integration square root x for square root x you to x minus square root x made for hin is going square root x and hin double la so to minus da plus hin is going x dx. Okay, so just be clear my lashan. I guess the raised integration and us you to x carny is going da minus da x plus log of natural log of modulus the x plus c. So just be clear my like kiss you feet in shot. Okay. Right. When you okay in a start regular head section alle, just remember bomb you just kiss the R6 fee screen chin. Oh good chin. R6 fee good. Right. When you okay listen, hurry. Cín sa scrí go fáil. Just instant today. Today? Michal? Right. Now, chéad páirt in esta sé just tuairt integral stúin. Now, just go míine mar sin díobh. Now, when we add the seo bhagaid, pása sin síosaí, Michal. Okay. Right, really. No, in your heart, I can't do it. Right. Right. Now, right. Chicken Illinois East. Now, Sean the Ruddy Smohawkers in East are the pepper screw the Mahig integration in East. Now there's an interval stitch. So, for example, my locking test equal y cosmla x squared. Okay? Agus, so just adding you go can use them a free child of Yadui. Okay? Now, out the graph. Jitin graphs in Gulby costless. So it's a U-shaped graph called free 0, 0. Okay? Now, Abernash Gromashi getting ahar, fine graph, the Shinaliga Obrima. So the exact area under the graph. So rud the image, Abernash Shinik 0, agus go Shinagaguji 3. Okay? So rud the image integral o 3 gaji nemni. So goni o 3 gaji nemni, the x squared dx. Okay? Now, in the Obrima ma. So rud the end to you to square bracket, x cubed is going to 3. Now, in your fair to plus c, you have a short term shot. Okay? Because to definite integral test going exactly in values to make you quarter. So reached, register in bracket, right to 3, could you 0. So rud the end to shen into yeah part. So about start 3 here do we. So you to 3 cube here is going to 3 minus and then support start 0. So you to 0 cube here is going to 3. So frigere you to 9 minus 0, which the cosmon 9. So test some sequel in nahar from 0 to 3, Swiskajishan, call it exactly cosmon 9. Okay, I can show that you can integral is 0 to 3. So market test Ramachisa T, which in Dawk Hershey RJ in exercise 35.2. So I could catch every dawn shin, right? So catch the dot and we call integral of 3 gaji luji here. That 3x carny here plus here dx. Okay. Now reached the square box here. So you have to 3x cubed is going to 3 plus x. 3 gaji luji here. And then you okay lesson. So you have an integration to state on square box as equal of 3 gaji luji here. And then could share 3 here the way. So write 3 shin demolish 3 shin. So to make 3 cube here plus 3. Funny here can. There's over with share 3. I guess funny darn can minus to make fall luji here cube here plus or minus here. Made the for plus minus here. So shin minus here bracket. So 3 for 3 9 for 3 shin piece of shart plus 3 shin soha minus Luji heen cube shin luji heen shin luji da for minus you to plus da so frigere you to troha da. Lan and okay lesson. Okay, so next you have a different estimate you gobber ma and aha fine curve gujin x axis and basically what to make worth. Now just to hold back share revision. Right, aha then you go can use bomb it. The year starts to sketch a had in shin. The image. Now reached to let the equation 3x carny here plus here cosmos 0 screech doing square form then you be add the unit do in square form can the image in the screen in square form so shall reversion the stuff to Jan Canals Brannetti right how can you just remember back for each other in square form you have to 3 bracket x carny plus heen is going to 3 cosmla 0. Okay? So réist na mu scríú sin síos you to 3 fa x cearnithe or x squared because níl x a bí eile so níl féarne plus na minus hí na thir leis squared plus hí na scionna 3. Okay? Now, maybe for 3. Eh? Catch one much. Alright? Now, right, we're okay? Now, a raise to me screw in square form. Alright, so a raise to shen codumla. It's actually screeching shen, so to me factor 3x carny here plus hin 3. So Jane the punchy tongue. Kite will the graph well is from solving the charge yomit if we had to solve the equation. So raise to the fall 3x squared codumla luji hin 3 x squared codumla luji hin lihu x cosmos square root the luji hin lihu. Jane shen. That means you got free in the x axis. So mark this is the sketch. What's the minimum point? So ratio minimum point is 0 la hin 3. So to make boiling question shot 0 la hin 3. So that the curve chart needs more 0 la hin 3. Agus raise to me then you quartin ahar o 3 gaji luji hin. So we are got non 3 in shaw agus luji hin in shaw agus shinin ahar. To me giani obruma. To me giani ahar el o luji hin gaji 3. It's screw square form so just a die shaw ruddy behogum which you have the enu. What is screw square form? Check the mark to me file so me fall an ahar at the luji hin agus 3. So that's the area under the curve. Which is okay again. Okay, minimum point x, so x plus 0, so it's 0 la hin 3. Talks I shouldn't do in the history.
I know, but then I was
But going the xy axis 3 positive minus 1 or 2. Minus is 2 short and x axis 3 is positive. Shouldn't history?
What are you actually doing on that?
Shouldn't the x against the y? Eh? No, short just in revision and rud around to me just to me get a sketch of how to shot. So how do you draw a sketch of that? You write it in square form, upper mod the turning point, or hocklet the differentiator faster. That's not the way of finding your turning point. Sure just a catch to get the shot. Shouldn't just me trial me you deep in the lay sketcher. Okay? Right. Eh? No, not never good. Only Islam. Chain arm screen to plus C antiderivative is monovariant ever at ditch. Because he gives away any numbers from A to B. Right. I'm trying to catch over the care. Catch over the care. Integration keher kuji do the x squared to keher plus do dx. Okay, x squared to keher plus do dx. Agus raised integrate. So raised bracket. Did he didn't do on? Plus do x. Okay, so the issue to keher is going to do on your fair to plus C screw because the ever again. So raised you to keher equal to quick is going to quick plus do made if I keher because raised minus do equal to quick is going to quick plus do made if I do. It's operation more. So raised keher for keher so keher equal to quick. Just generate calculator. Keher equal to quick, you to mile agus visi keher, ranter quick, agus you to mile agus visi keher is going to quick, new operation ma, plus art, minus dog equal to quick, ranter quick, agus you to 3 dog going to quick, plus keher. So So reached question is the calculator plus art agus you to mile agus shaska care is gonna quick minus
a couple of over job just Kevin meisjes Katrina Miltrina Linut on Kishveld og Kishveld on the Gersi Amara to she on the to she bird Cal Amara Foster na technology getting go mai August Bay and Dushnik Brunyogi Kedina so can you go to Ceacht and shot August Bay should go Tullis and Shen which is between Arkland or Don Ryan as far as the small technology small we should go match and Ceacht.
is okay listen
Okay, curving away.
Ellie is okay listen you can do it right just down to get a she's free to the hall down the ray she's free in the kistney right so mark the a kist she right you do integration quick g hien that hien minus krx minus x carni dx okay now it is that's an n-shaped graph when you come it's an n-shaped graph because it's minus x squared it is to integrate so you do x minus da x carni here with okay listen minus x cube is going to 3 for quick g here so raised to the function la quick minus da for quick carni here minus quick cube here is going to 3 minus hien minus da for hien carni here minus hien cube here is going to 3 so figure it you to quick minus quick at 4x squared over 2 is 2x squared right so you do quick minus quick minus quick for quick piece of quick for quick kid piece of quick ran through 3 so 125 over 3 minus huh? Right so you do hien minus da minus hien 3 and the rest just question is on the calculator so you do quick minus minus kid piece of quick is going to 3 I guess we should do minus h chaska is going to 3 minus I guess the ratio to hien minus da minus hien 3 you to minus k is going to 3 so figure you to minus k is going to 3 or minus h chaska is going to 3 plus k is going to 3 I guess you to figure the here quick she minus here quick she is going to 3.
I had that. Yes, I did.
Gas 3 because you've recorded and shot so to show.
Was your plus because minus by minus?
The shot plus but the shot's done small minus so to figure the minus. Now the cost and shot the higlet Tasha going to be positive anyway. Because in an area under the curve, because it's an n-shaped graph in the area between curvatons so it'll change, but the end machines he had sections of it. Huh? I mean. Right. Just over art. So integration 3 gajinamni the x minus square root x dx. Raised to the addition of screw more raised so 3 0 that x minus x to the power of half dx as we integrate so you to x carni is going to da minus x 3 is going to da is going to 3 is going to da 3 linear okay so raised to shin quadrant x carni is going to da minus da square root of x squared or cubed is going to 3 linear so raised to because x to the power of 3 over 2 is x cubed square root of x cubed which is okay listen yeah so raised to mit fucking chin la sober said the 3 so you to 3 carni here so shin is going to da minus So 3 cube here sin dá square root fi a seacht is gonna 3 minus agus a raised to the equal 0 minus 0. So sin líka calima. Because when the 0 cubed due to 0, square root 0 and 0 for dá due to 0. So therefore to make la sean shot. And then just because in the calculator, no is gonna dá minus dá square root fi a seacht and líka scan at 3. Like it's figure you to minus 9 minus care square root 3 and líka scan dá. Or decimal place 1.035.
Efter fågel show Meister Thomas. Can you be in chanskab amdrukt and the lead on try so sure? Can transcription really hobenish a card of war. So digly I have a year in chanskab the lead. Jack kicking card of war nish because the transcription or to the well is offer.
Yeah, some of the upside down's made into that. So round dá so S, so it's 2 cubic. See, shouldn't dá big and sin. Square root is 2. Square root is the 2 x cubed. Square root is always 2. Aye, but half, but screen to balance in it. See, ni screen to say. Out into the screen. Having a screen, I say 9 to the power of half. Right? Shouldn't write here in the last square root 9. But shouldn't 2 square root 9 at all. But ni screen to he hit dot. Because the square root always represents the 2. But that's the move. 9 to the third of it. Shouldn't write here in the left cubic root. That 9. Do you get it? Now, x to the power of 3 over 2. So why does the x to the power of 3 over 2? So you write down the x cubed midifalje, which is the square root of x cubed.
Yeah.
So the token. Square root of x cubed. So to the midifalje. Made it to for dash 1 through 3 because the fight is not upside down. Yeah? Okay, let's say. Yeah? And then, right, we'll land in your right exercise 6.2. Now, you just rub on your jacket your bond. Try to pee your shot. And solve. Right, I'm 3J agus dó ye kidwi and then yin me G shall well art again in ye. Yeah, art again in ye. No. Point the shot in engineering shot the small pieces to go set to find the area under a curve. So I'm going to test the integration to actually find the area under a curve. Enter region Sean shot to require to the area under a curve from 0 to 3.
So we had a shell Roblo 1.025 in a square.
Yeah.
It depends on the context of the because it's more than now we're chat, there's a graph and then you have to find the and you get we're just breaking the end between stuff. The other stuff is actually quite you modify all that. Which is the question exactly we have to like a message image steel as the other when you start the party and want to cover oh never mind
when you can and all that so we just look within your topic is to find out the image steel that we all are to make it down as a third so you can do it with sin cosla in expression so with a west 180 used to be question other than ammo tango people then you can't think
I'm so confused. What have you done? You didn't even need to do this because it's all new. X equals 2 and then minus I'm so bad. Oh my god.
Right, is can you call me is to still record on and just with call and go link a video. Agus ma shot the sumal shot is such as this right down individually. Not. Right. This J Jantig on you.
What is that?
Rod the gobber anamian the marine mention anamian it as integration. To the gobber ma ahar and hence it'll always be in it carny.
What did you get for that though? I don't care. What did you get for that?
For k x minus 3 dx. So kaito shinave du ma. Nya cha kosla integration kiglet all use fi new operation. Kaito just daily give du ma. So you to integration dog geniamni you to k x cube here minus 3x carny here plus k x minus 3 dx. Okay, so just read them into x carny for k x carny for luge 3, heen for k x, agus heen for luge 3. And then integrate. So ratio to k x equal to k is going to k, so to nye k kalum minus 3x cube here is going to 3, raised to nye 3 kalum plus k x carny is going to do, I should know yeah where, minus 3, agus raised to me go dog nyamni. So raised to me for dog worth to k minus dog worth to 3 plus da midi for da carny here, luge 3 minus ratio to 0 minus 0 plus 0 minus 3. Okay. So therefore to me for da care da for da care for da for da shijig luge art plus art luge 3 minus 3. So raised yeah art in the kaluma. And therefore, to make for kila, shj gluge 3.
See, the 4x minus 3 is the integral of 3, not 3x.
Quite one much.
So I see the integral of that. See, there's a 3 less in.
3x cubed over 3.
3x, but then
Oh, come on, jam dex, so it's
Aye, so it's definitely.
minus good my shoot 3 for da, agus in goal 0. My My right. So yeah, see you to shit. Ignore that, me too shit in the way. So you to shit, Jake Luigi. Cosma J. Eh? ABS. Absolute value. When you modulus ace, just like a see here. When you modulus L the calculator modulus in the linear, it's ABS. It's called the absolute value. ABS or the calculator. Alright, must have read the screw to the chart and sugar, you alright? Am I okay? Listen, guess I was your J. Yeah. Right. Kiss your door, egg. Right, tell Colin Bartka. Right, ace on. Fun your ball. Fun your moira let the hard chocolate kiss your door, egg. Carjig, agus, or 3J, carjig, squeezing in. So, door, egg, 3J, carjig, agus, squeezing fun your upper ball and let the hog. Okay? Dóigh, tríide, cearde agus cuiide fanne obair balla.
After me not riding, so.